Good evening and good morning. Happy Monday from us to you. This Monday morning, we're going to talk about something that is extremely magical. And that would be when you go to court, you take something to trial, how do you choose what's best for your case? To some extent, there is choosing the judge by himself, where you only have one person to sway your way. You could ask for a jury of 3, I believe it is, and those odds for conviction, honestly, I would have to say, are not really ever in somebody's favor unless it's something you know is going to get under somebody's butt. Misuse of 911, and you're the one calling back to the police every time the other person around you is irritating the situation. The police had come first time and second time and told you to stay apart because clearly you're either vacating a situation or there's a breakup or whatever, and you've chosen to stay away from this other person, and they are constantly defying the officer's orders. Okay, so when they're not following the orders or directions of a police officer who has chosen to not take either party to jail at that point, that person calls 911 the third time, and they're trying to charge that person with misuse of 911 when literally, hey, diddle diddle, cat in the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon, click. Mississippi Queen, you know what I mean? That kind of shit is misuse of 911. And somebody with sense can say that in front of 3 people, and they will unanimously go your way. Now, when you're really wanting reasonable doubt to sink in and get that's your 12-man, your full box, your full crayon box right there. You're wanting the 12-man box because you can put reasonable doubt in there. You can put several different hearts there to listen. But if you choose the wrong path for your particular case and you choose to try and deal with a single judge, and that judge might be an older judge that doesn't have children or doesn't have the hustle and bustle of the everyday life going, because theirs is kind of already set in that routine and in that pace. So if you're with one of the judges that is more baseline living than the mainstream younger judges that are just getting out there, when I say that they're like this, it's because every morning their heart is still pumping fresh blood about the law. Someone that's been on the bench for a while might not feel for you. You know what I mean? So when you're talking with your friends today, if you've ever had anything go to court, discuss what they did, whether they took the plea deal, which means you're paying somebody money. I don't know why in the heck people are wanting to give their money to the judicial system through citations and shit, but you can offer community service. You can offer yourself up for house arrest on a tether. You can offer yourself up for so many forms of humiliating punishment. Community service anywhere, soup kitchen, that is not humiliating. That's a wonderful service. But I mean, like, they could put you on garbage detail in the parks with the vest on, highway, chain gang, that stuff. It's the winter time, but there's garbage everywhere, and I don't see any judicial system making people go out there and pick up trash. I'm just not seeing this. So, Bay Girl Private Consulting would like you to take this morning, this wonderful Monday, to discuss that very important topic and the outcomes that have arisen from your decision. You guys have a good week. Be safe.